paired up with 1903. Nope. 10930B. And that is Sour Patch Kids, Van Newson Middle School. 10930C. Their teammates are on the blue. Forklift certified, also Van Hoosen. And that's in Rochester Hills. And finally, 216A, the Bot Boys out of Granville. Let's see what comes up. All right, both teams firing across. One of the blue robots is not moving. I don't know if they've ever moved. A lot of times they haven't moved. They can come check it out and figure out why. Red and blue are both firing. This could be difficult for the blue team with one team. Makes it very difficult. So that red robot is just trying to shove them over. We'll see what they can do. Something happened. Oh, the other blue robot is alive. There it goes. Both red robots are shoving them under. Red now with a big advantage with the blue unmoving for 45 seconds of the match. Can blue come back? All right, let's see what they can do. Blue's trying to shove them across. Red's trying to play defense. Red's got to be real careful they don't break the plane when grabbing them, unless both blues are over. So blue shoves them across. Red shoves them right back. Now we got a pushing match. So red and blue teammates are both shoving across. Red's just playing defense, so the blue team can't get under. Go there and hang. Now they're out of their way. I'm not sure if they can hang in time anymore. They look like they are out of time. They might have. I think they're dangling sideways, so they might be touching. All right. Match 20. We have 15155D. That is Bearcats out of Ubley. They're paired up with 3333T. That is Tornado Troopers out of Notre Dame Prep. Then we have 61187A. That is Herd of Nerds out of Allendale. And finally, 32285B, Radioactive Pizza Rolls out of Hudsonville Christian. Blue with the Autonomous. Let's see what everybody does. Launch, launch. All right. Blues fired a bunch across. Now they're trying to score them. Their teammates working to score them. Red's over trying to shove them back over to their side. So they picked one up and they brought it all the way back over and shoved it underneath. All right. Looks like we lost the camera for a second. Now we're back. All right. All right. Here we go. So blue with a bunch under. There's a bunch in the way, so red's trying to shove them across. Blue's trying to come back. Let's see what they can do. Red's got to be careful. If blue's trying to hang, that could be called match affecting, so it could be interesting. So red's got to be careful. If blue's touching that bar, they can't touch them in the final 30 seconds. Red knocks one bonus one over while their teammates trying to park. Okay, so now we're at 30 seconds. I missed what our timing was. So blue trying to shove some under, just like that. Red's trying. There, blue's able to get across. Look at that, and they shove 4 of them under. Maybe 3. Reds trying to hang in the final few seconds. Can they hang? Can they? Oh, not sure. Blue with a big advantage without any hangs. Alrighty then. We will go to field number 1 of match 29. 216C, the first 10 digits of pi out of Granville. 216G, Metellum Mortem, also from Granville. 11581F, the Wrecking Crew out of Plainwell. And 61187A, Herd of Nerds out of Allendale. Blue shoves one under. Red shoves. They almost got both. I don't know. I can't tell if they got both under. Red was able to fire it over. Blue knocks it out. Can they get the touch without crossing? But the issue is if they cross the plane, if the wheels touched, because they drove forward when they hit. So it looks like it. One sec. Red wins autonomous. Blue, autonomous win point. So unfortunately, we might have to kill the feed, as it sounds like we had some comments that we haven't been able to shut off because we thought we had them off and they're still on. So we'll see what happens here. Both teams firing away. Red's shoving them under. Blue's shoving them, trying to shove them under. There's a whole bunch right there. So can Red shove them across? Blue shoves a bunch across. Well, they kind of shove them across. They didn't get them in, though. So Red's trying to make their way over to that other side so that they can drive them over. Unfortunately, they can make it. Can Red get over there? Trying to line up to shove those all out of there. Then Blue got in the way, but they shoved a couple across. So Red's able to get a couple out. Now can their teammates get those scored now? So Red gets them scored. Quite a few. Oh, that was well done. They were able to get some across. What can they do? Can they score? This is going to be a very close match. Red comes across. Blue came across, shoved a whole bunch underneath. That might have been the difference right there. Last few seconds. That'll be a close match. Let's see what happens. We can't think of a name. And 61187A, Herd of Nerds. They look like they're about ready to go. All right, red with the autonomous win. Blues shoving a bunch in. Wow, they got a whole lot shoved in right there. Red's trying to go back over to their side. They don't have a lot scored, unfortunately, for them. We're in the final 30 seconds. Let's see what they can do. Blue shoves a couple more in. Red's trying to go hang. Red looks like they do get hung. Blues going for the hang now. Looks like each team might have one hung. And that's it. Looks like one of them fell back down.
They could decide if they wanted to hang or not.
61187A. Herd of Nerds. They're both in pink. They're trying hard. Let's see what they can do. Can they get some shoved across? Maybe. They didn't get it in, though. It'll be interesting because blue knocked one out of the corner, but unfortunately it's going to score for red. So the blue team in this match is 63633C. That is the Wheat Thins, and their teammate is 61187D. That is the GOAT. Shenanigans might just work. Third match that had just finished previously. Red 150, blue 62. All right, let's see what we've got. I'm not seeing things waved off, but they're counting.
They're talking about it.
They're talking a lot. We got one of each, red in, one blue in, one red on the field, one blue on the field. I'm wondering if that one difference is going to be. Leave it on there. Lots of talk, and we'll see. It looks like that one is going to be the difference. Maybe. So it is. Red wins the Auton bonus. Away we go. Let's see who's firing right away. All right. Red launching away. Blue launching away. Blue moving up. Red moved up to block. Blue followed suit and raised up to block. Unfortunately for them, red couldn't block, but blue was firing them out of the field. So there they go, firing away. Lots on the field. Red's trying to score. Not having a lot of luck getting some in. There are a whole lot of tri-balls on the blue side of the field. Look at all of those. So red's got to do something to try and get them on their side. And there they go. One of the red teams is kind of stuck. They're trying to get out of that corner if they can. Their firing missed. And their teammates like, forget this, I'm just going to plow them over on the other side. One of the blue teams is following suit. Let's see if they can get out. Red's trying hard to get out. Blue's got them pretty well balanced up. Unfortunately for blue, blue's got to do some. They're in great shape, but they've got to get some scoring done in these final 30 seconds. Blue or red shoving a bunch over just like that. Red's hanging, or blue's going up for the hang. Red now is going for the hang. Can they line up? There they go. One on each. Okay, this is going to be really close. Red was way ahead. Blue at the end started throwing a ton in there. Look at all those in theirs. But red managed to knock a bunch from the blue side onto their side. So now they have more on the field. Just to be interesting. Where do I have them? Dragon Slayers. They're out of Hudsonville. They are against 216J Pinkalicious and 61187A Herd of Nerds. So you've got all pink on one side. Let's see what they can do. All right, we got our referees ready. So that is our high score of the day, 171-35. Actually, I think 171 is the highest we've had, period, in 2 days of the tournament.
All right, let's meet our teams. This is the number 4 seed versus the number 5 seed.
Oh, the 4 versus the 5.
The Bot Boys and the Dragon Slayers.
Very close.
Hudsonville. And on the blue side, the number 5 seed, Pinkalicious and the Herd of Nerds. Very good.
All right, there's all their pink.
Everybody's ready, so let's start autonomous. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
All right, what happens? Both red and blue trying to shove some in. Oh, it looks like they crossed because they went past where they are now. So we'll see. So Steve's trying to check because it went past and then came back. So red automatically wins the autonomous because of that, because blue did cross over.
And here we go, driver control. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, did they? Okay, theirs is working now. 216J comes up and blocks it just like that. So they're stopping them. So blue robot's firing away. Red robot is not able to fire. Blue shoves a bunch under just like that. Well done, blue. Then blue drives across. They go across. They're trying to shove them under just like that. Red's trying to shove them in the corner. Red shoves about 4 of them out of the field just like that. Red's going to try shooting again. Blue immediately puts up their blocker to stop them. All right. Blue's ready to start shooting again. Red's not been able to shoot. There we go. Look at them fire away. Plus, then they come here. They got to bring their arm down, bring the shooter down. Blue immediately shoots a bunch in. Look at how many blue has in the field. So we have 16 seconds left. Red's firing like crazy to try and make up for it. Blue is up. Red's trying to hang. Blue's trying to get a couple more in their goal in the final seconds, but they just backed off. They said, we're going to stop now. Red had autonomous. Blue with a very large number in. They look like they've got the big advantage of numbers in. There's a discussion going on something, not sure what. So they're talking with the Red Alliance on something.
You may not realize this.
All right. Semifinal 1. You have 457F.
Michigan Middle School
And that's Fruit Foundation from Jennison. 457A.
also go to Worlds. All of these teams
The Speedy Turtle, Jennison. So that announcement, if you make the semifinals for Worlds, you are qualified for Worlds.
we're going to Dallas. Start plans.
On the Blue Alliance, 216J, Pinkalicious, and 61187A. And that's Herd of Nerds from Allendale. We got thumbs up. Let's see what happens.
Let's do counters. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Blue gets one in. Blue just misses. Red just missed feeding another, but they might get it now. Nope, they missed them both, and they might be touching them. So this will get interesting. Because if they're touching them, they will not count. Trying to read Steve's expression. I think the one is in, and he is not touching. So the one green is in. That will make all the difference right there, because that means they've got at least one green in and one red in. Because one blue is in, one blue is out, one red is in, one red is out. Blue did get an extra green on their side, but I think that green in is the deciding factor. And it is red with the autonomous win. All right, here we go. Blue launching right away. Red launching right away, but blue with that really high bar. Their robot raises really high, and they are able to block them. So blue trying to get past. Red tried to grab them. So can they just get under the bar? They do, and now they get those all shoved under, with quite a few shoved under. Well done by them. Now they got to go back, lift their bar, go back to the other side. Quite a few scored by red also. They stole a lot of the ones. And they are showing why they were the 1 seed. Oh, red got past them, was able to jam that up. So now they can't score. Let's see what happens. Oops, they got their robot turned the wrong way. Just like that. Firing again. Red with a big advantage right now, though. Both teams trying to race by. Blue's trying to climb. There goes blue. Blue's got one up. Red's trying to score a few more. They've got a few seconds left. And they're done. Red does not climb, but they did